this is a three-piece rock band, full volume, and just going. We love making records, but there is an energy that takes place through live performances that just can't really translate on an album. We've been playing together in Enation since we were kids. Richard and myself, and music has been a huge part of my life ever since I was a little kid. We would record albums in our basement with our dad ever since I was like 11 years old. We'd write original songs and record them, and we had no idea how to play in time or anything like that, but it was a blast. And then we formed Enation a few years later. I was still a teenager. Pretty much all the artists, that I love, whether it's Peter Gabriel or R.E.M. or Radiohead, it was a live performance. It's when the music comes to life, and that's something that, we've always believed in. Rock music to me is just unadulterated honesty. It's an opportunity for people to come together and kind of push back against the despondency that creeps up in all of us. Everything is possible. Songs like that, they're trying to push back, and music can do that. And the audience doing that with you is so exciting, and that's why the live environment is so incredible, because you're doing it together. It's best to let music speak for itself, I think.
I wake up every day and feel brand new.
Over the last couple years, we've gone over to the UK and Ireland for a Nashville tour, and the enthusiasm and excitement of the fans over there just blew our minds, really.
It's a pretty exciting time for us in the band, because once Nashville is done, we're able to really go out there and just kind of be focused on the music in a new way.
Ever since Richard and I were very young, we've been interested in storytelling. We started writing screenplays together when I was probably 11 or 12, and he was 14 or 15 years old. And we've always loved the film medium, and also the way that music interacts with filmmaking. And over the years, as I grew up, I started writing books as well. The Bastards of Babylon is a novel that I wrote, and over the last few years, Richard and I have adapted it into a limited series screenplay. So it's going to be an 8-part miniseries. It's about young artists in Los Angeles, in Hollywood. So in some ways it's, autobiographical of the 20 plus years that we've been working in Hollywood. And then there's a lot of it that's obviously just a fictional story, and I'll never say which is which.
When Jonathan sent me that book, I was honestly very moved. It's a very kind of Dostoevskian story. There's just a lot of layers, a lot of complexity. It's gritty. It really impacted me. We've also been working on a double album connected to the miniseries and the novel. So this is one of those projects that we feel like will really resonate with our generation. One of the most exciting things for us is connecting with people around the world in this multifaceted way. So someone can, buy one of the books and get to know the characters there. They can come to a concert and experience the music, and then they can go see the film as well. We're very excited about sharing these projects with people around the world.